Hello, welcome back, boys and girls. Today's story is called Scribble Stones, written and illustrated by Diane Alber. We want to thank Diane Alber for giving us permission to read this remarkable book. Now, this story is about a sweet little stone who realized that he wasn't as marvelous as he thought he would. So he is on a mission to become better. Now let's see what happens. Let's get started. This story is about one happy stone who was gray and round and rarely alone. He lived with the others, all stacked in a pile, and waited calmly with a large, friendly smile. Now each stone had a purpose, but it wasn't known yet. Some would be landscaping, and some a stone pet. And there were so many things that the stones could be. The hardest part was just waiting to see. Now Stone knew that his purpose would brighten someone's day. He just wasn't sure how or in what kind of way. Now he imagined the things that he might soon become as he watched all the stones get picked one by one. But his happy face slowly turned to a frown as he watched the tall pile start to dwindle on down. And although he was worried, he tried not to care until it was clear that he was the last one there. And then it finally happened. Stone was quickly picked up. He was placed on a desk next to a very large cup. And as Stone looked around, he thought, "This is so great." But he soon discovered he was a dull paperweight. "I'm supposed to bring happiness, not old paper still. There must be a mistake. This just can't be my skill." And then, all of a sudden, a splatter flew high, and then some bright scribbles came wiggling by, and they were headed right towards the short paper stack, and they filled up the paper on the front and the back, and they were all making hard. It was happening so fast, and Stone feared that the paper would simply not last. He couldn't believe just how much the pile grew. And then he heard a small cry from the fun splatter crew. "We all knew that this pile was getting too tall. There is no more paper. We've used it all." And the scribbles all cried. They now saw it too. "This is a disaster. Oh, what will we do?" Now Stone didn't want the scribbles to cry, so he thought of something that they all could try. He slowly rolled down the very large pile and said, "I know how to make you all smile. I know I'm not paper, but I like heart too. Do you think you could spare some red, yellow, and blue?" And they loved the idea and could not wait to start. And Scribble began making a happiness heart. Splatter then painted some pale baby blue, and another scribble added a sunny gold hue. It didn't take long before more stones showed up, and soon the line grew behind the large red cup. And to Stone's surprise, he was picked up once more. He had never heard of this happening before. And more heart was added, and he was on his way to become a small gift to brighten someone's day. Now nearby, another Stone's journey had begun, and he was spreading such happiness and having great fun. And every time he traveled, someone added their part, and sometimes just a scribble, sometimes fancy heart. With each new layer, there was a story to share, and soon scribble stones were seen everywhere. And they traveled the planet. It was quite an event, bringing happiness and fun wherever they went. Now, thousands of stones inspire creativity each day, all because of a paperweight with a wheel and a way. Thank you for joining us again for this wonderful story time. We thank you for being here. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. We'll see you soon.